What up, y'all? Here we are, episode 5. Please remember, just watch and share. The sharing is the most important part, though. You gotta spread the message, because you never know who might help. So, this next one is a little tricky to explain as well, because again, this was another man that never happened to intervene on a particularly suicidal moment. He was just there. Another mentor whose teachings shaped who I became. He was my dad's best friend from high school, so our families were really, really close. Again, he was uncle, aunt, cousins, yeah. He was an artist too, but he was also a great big lover of nature. And he taught me so much about both. He taught me how to help print t-shirts, as well as how to catch lizards and scorpions and snakes, and how to recognize the ones you should probably just leave alone. He never, shooed me away from hanging out in his shop or listening to music, watching the old Technicolor Lord of the Rings movies. We talked about all kinds of different artists and styles. He bought me endless art supplies and showed me how to use them. I remember when he first got me those cool little pull-apart gum erasers. Oh my god, it was the coolest thing I'd ever seen. When I got older and started to develop into my sexuality, it didn't even faze him. He looked at me as the same weirdo little girl he'd always known. And when I began writing, he would always read my stories and beg me to write more so that he could find out what happened. He never blanched at letting me play football or go hiking with him and the boys. He never excluded me, and he never let the boys exclude me either. He taught me that real magic does exist, all around us. You just gotta know how to look for it. And he taught me how. He, in letting me be one of the boys with them, he helped strengthen me. It gave me this kind of resolve that it didn't matter that I wasn't girly. It was never gonna matter. I was comfortable with him and his family. So Brandon, episode 5 is for you. You saved my life simply because you allowed me to just be me. From before I can remember. You never chastised me for being boyish. You never got angry at me for wanting to play rough with everybody else. Never told me to be a lady. And you constantly fed my love of arts in any way that you could. You saved my life just because you were around, being you. At best, the only reason I can come up with as to why you chose to mentor that dorky, inquisitive little girl was because you loved me. And that love and your teachings became part of me. Helped to lift me through some of the awful things I've had to experience. You helped me train my sight and my hands to be able to express the horrors behind my eyes. So I'm here to say thank you for existing, for being exactly who you are, because you made me stronger. You helped me survive to be here today. Who you are and the things you have done matter. Thanks for being here with all of us. It mattered to me. It will always matter. Episode 5, Brandon.